So Disney just hosted an event for The Mandalorian and Grogu for May the 4th today, and some lucky local movie theaters ended up showing the first 25 minutes of The Mandalorian and Grogu. And luckily, one of those theaters was mine. So I just came back from a fan event. Here's my wristband right here. I got some cool pictures right here to show you guys when I was at the event. And I got this really cool double-sided poster. I'll show you it right now. So here's the poster right here. It's really cool. So I just came back from seeing the first 25 minutes of The Mandalorian and Grogu, and here are my raw thoughts on the first 25 minutes of the film. We got to see the opening scene of the movie, and it felt really, really cool. I got a little bit of chills when the music was playing. And what I can really tell you guys about not spoiling the movie is that it feels like a normal episode of The Mandalorian. Like, it feels like there's nothing different that's going on. It's just a normal mission that Mando is always on with Grogu, and it just feels like a 2-hour and 15-minute episode of The Mandalorian. Zeb is in it pretty good in the first 25 minutes of the movie, so I feel like he's going to be having a bigger role in the movie, so thumbs up for that, because I love Zeb, I love Rebels. However, what I will say, during the first 25 minutes of the movie, Mando goes to like 4 different planets in the first 25 minutes of the movie, and that got me thinking that maybe this movie is a little rushed. I don't really have full thoughts on the film because I just got back from it like about an hour ago. This is just the first 25 minutes of the film, so I don't want to get anybody's hopes too down, but coming out of it, fresh mind out of the theater, it does look a little rushed. Some of the action sequences, like you could tell like the CGI is a little wonky, but either way, it looks like it's going to be a great time. You know, I don't want to say anything more bad about this movie because I do want to be excited about this film, because we haven't had a Star Wars film in a movie theater in a long time, and I feel like this is what the magic of Star Wars has been missing, because we have been getting all projects ever since The Rise of Skywalker came out on Disney Plus, and I feel like the magic of Star Wars has been fading a little bit because we haven't been getting any projects in the movie theaters. Like, Star Wars needs to be back on the big screen. You know, it's something that, you know, I hope that it's really good, because the last few movies that we've had, except for Rogue One and Solo, have been mediocre. But it does look like it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a fun time. And that's all I'm hoping for. I'm not expecting a perfect movie. I'm just expecting to have a fun time in the movie theaters and to have a great time that Star Wars is finally back on the big screen. But yeah, guys, like, that's my thoughts on the first 25 minutes of The Mandalorian and Grogu. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you guys excited for the movie? Are you not? Let me know below. And happy Star Wars Day.